Hello, everyone. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? I am doing something that I have done many a time, but slightly different. I'm going to be building a witch farm on the Minecraft server today, because I need an XP farm. As much as I like the typical Ender farms or the gold farms, I want to do something different this year or this season. I know I do a lot of witch farms. I had one in season 2.5, and I had the 4 with the witch farm project in season 2. Which I didn't see very much of. I did show it on stream at least once. But my plan for this season is to make it a little bit different. I want to make it toggleable between just the drops, making it AFKable, and as a viable source of XP. So that's the plan for today. I've got a design. I've done it. It took me about 3 hours adjusting my old design to get it to work in a sort of a toggleable stage for XP. So that's the plan for today. It's going to be quite a long one, I think, because it's not going to be an easy build. But I'm just going to crack on with it and see how long it takes, basically. And hopefully I've got a few people along for the ride. I've got stream open in 2 different places because I'm going to need to use my second screen quite a lot. So I do apologize if I miss messages. I am going to have to re-chat over there. So just bear with me on that, please. I already have a Discord. Ah, friendly, no worries. Right, let me get this show on the road then. I know roughly what I'm doing. Like I said, I've made loads of these in my time. So I've got all the resources I need in my ender chest. All of this stuff here. Get rid of these torches. I'm hoping I won't need anything else other than what's in here. That's the plan anyway. Whether that actually works, I don't know. We shall wait and see. But the good thing is, I need to turn the music down. It's actually too loud. I can't hear myself right now. I don't know if I like this genre either. I might go back to the rock one. I'm not so sure about indie for this. Let's put rock back on. Much more of a rock fan. Let's get going. So the good thing is, this is my starter base. All of my resources are in there and there. That's my bedroom, the railway, and my nether portal / mine. And then just out by here, this is where. Oh, what have I done? I pressed C and V. Is that the no? No, I did that, but D, yeah, no. I don't know, but anyway, I did something. But yeah, this is where I'm building the witch farm. Is right here. I will do a quick fly around actually just to show you guys what's going on. So I've given you a brief explanation of what I'm doing for this season. It's going to be like a fort, and as you can see, I've started the outline just so I knew what I was going to do with the positioning of the witch hut. I can't move the witch farm because that's just where the bounding box is. As you can see on the top, I've got my testing world open. It's just a creative copy of the world. And that purple outline is the bounding box. That's where the witch farm needs to go. I can't change that physically. So I needed to sort of plan around where the towers and things are going. I think I'm going to have enough space in the current configuration to clear this tower and this tower here. It should be okay. I'm hoping. I'm going to restock on rockets as well. I'm going to be flying around a lot. And they're the last of my rockets now. I think they are. I've got more paper. I've got gunpowder. If I need to buy, I need to make more rockets later on, I can. What I'm going to do is grab some iron as well. Just because I'm going to change this. I've rented a beacon from Live and Fap to do this. And for now, I've been using it as haste. But what I think I want to do is change it to jump boost. I think for making the farm itself, jump boost would be a lot more helpful. What I'm going to do is grab a load of iron, and I'll just burn some iron, changing the beacon around as and when I need it. I'm going to bring my ender chest with me as well, just so I've got as much resources over there as I can. Means I haven't got to jump back and forth too much. So, I'm going to get set up right by here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably should have color coded, but it is what it is. I'm a wizard, Harry. I am a wizard, Lucy. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. How have you been coping in this heat? It's not been good for me. If my mic sounds a bit funny today, I've got a fan on by here, and I've got one of those like portable AC units over there. It's quite loud in my bedroom right now, so I've had to turn up the filter on my mic just to make sure I'm not picking up too much of it. So if you could let me know if it sounds okay, Lucy, that would be fantastic. I first off, I need some scaffolding. What I'm going to do is just make sure I've got the first platform in place properly first. That's the way I'm going to go about this, I think. In fact, I might just use some dirt. Bridge out. It might, ooh, just because it might be a little bit easier. Heat is disgusting. I'm not a fan. I completely agree, Lucy. It has not been good. It's been a little bit better today now because it's trying to cool down a bit. But it's definitely not ideal. Crafting table. Just in case. Like I said, I'm going to be bouncing back and forth on that. Sounds fabulous. That is what I like to hear, Lucy. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. How's Woody coping as well? We've not been taking Pepper for walks during the day anymore. Just 'cause it's just too hot for dogs to be out. So we've resorted to a very late walk in the evening instead. How's Woody coping? Probably won't be so bad for Woody because he's like a lighter colour or something. But hopefully he's coping a little bit better than Pepper was. Right. So, first thing I want to do is... Where am I? So I want to get the first platform in place first, I think. Yeah, let's get the first platform in place. So I'm going to bridge over with the dirt. Woody is having nighttime walks. He loves it. Yeah, same. Pepper's getting a couple of night walks as well. Much nicer. Right, what I need to do is replace, and it's in steps. It's going to be obsidian. That's a smooth slab. There's soul sand, smooth slab, soul sand, smooth slab. I've already done that wrong. I have to pretend to work for 10 more. But you're still working, Lucy? Jesus. I couldn't be doing that. Could not be doing that. It's a Friday. It has gone 5 o'clock. You will not catch me working again until Monday morning. Okay, it's actually going to be quite annoying. I might get rid of the obsidian now. Get rid of the obsidian now that I know my bounding box. I'm going to fill all of it in and then probably get rid of the 2 layers above just so I know where they're going now. Probably just easy to go about it this way. So right now what I'm doing is I'm referencing the screen up there. It's my third monitor, which is actually my racing monitor now. It's wider, so you can see a bit more of an FOV. And that's just got the testing world with the absolute bounding box of the Witch Hut, which is what I'm working against now. Just to make sure I'm putting things in the right place, because last time I did this, I completely messed it up and built it 1 block too high. So, I need to make sure it's in the right place this time. Now, all of this can be small sand. And yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build up, grab these resources as well. Don't want to be wasting all this obsidian. Obsidian is hard to come by nowadays. I'm going to light all this up as well. I don't want things spawning here. I just dig out this platform. I don't know how much space I need down here yet. I haven't like measured it out. But we're just gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. What I'm gonna do now is get rid of all the obsidian. We don't need this anymore. I know where the platforms are. The only reason I did this is because when I first destroyed the witch hut, I didn't want to lose the position of the bounding box. I forgot how long it takes to mine obsidian, even with a haste 2 beacon and an efficiency 5 pickaxe. Still takes far too long. How are we doing though, guys? It's the weekend. We should be winding down now. It's time to enjoy ourselves a bit. I'm just gonna be vibing. It's gonna be a long stream. Like I said, I've got big plans for this thing. It's gonna be a pretty massive project. I'd like to get it all done in one stream. I've not got any plans for tonight. Not got any plans for tomorrow morning, really. So I can make this a late one if I need to. We're gonna rock on and just get as much done as possible. Zombies trying to follow me. It's amazing how far zombies track nowadays. Kinda be crazy. Tries to die now. Go. Probably should have brought a bed out here as well, just so I can instant sleep when I need to. But I know I'm going to have the issue of phantoms pretty quickly. I might grab a makeshift bed as well. I think I've got one somewhere in storage actually, so might be a good idea just to grab one. I'm going to do very quickly. I'm going to go onto my other screen. Just because I realise it's taking up more resources than it needs to. I'm going to drop this down to 30 FPS. Just so it's not taking up resources. Makes life a little bit easier on my PC. Allows me to push a little more FPS on the main screen then as well. I'm using the double slabs. I think they still look nicer than the full block, and it shouldn't affect the farm. I don't remember what blocks I used last time. I can't remember what blocks I used. It might have been the full stone brick, or the full stone, smooth stone blocks. Right now, I think the extra set of blocks goes on this side. This is the same side the piston goes. On its I'm going to grab a bed. I will, if I try and do this every day, I will just keep crashing into it. So better off. I think I've got a spare one. I do have a spare one. Let me just sleep real quick. I'm interested to see where that zombie spawned out. It's probably up here. Just I'll try to light up as much of the area as possible for now. I realised I didn't go that far. I want to try and make it as safe as possible while I'm doing this. Just so we don't get many spawns. But I might as well just go all the way around now while I'm here. I will get rid of the torch spam eventually. I'll replace it with better light sources. But just for now, it's just better to play on the safe side. So we'll just light it all up with some torches. Just to eliminate as many mob spawns as possible. Big Stitch is in this bitch. I am in this bitch. John, how you doing? A weird lag spike. There we go. Oh, we're crossing a chunk border here, I think. Right. That should be relatively mob-proof now, so we can crack on. How you doing, John? I'm assuming you're on your way to work soon, are you? Ah, I didn't realise that was spawnable. And we'll do a bit of this side as well. No work today. Nice. Must be a good feeling. Have you not been playing Warzone with Bailey then? Thought that's what you've been up to. Grab all this obsidian. I can dump this obsidian in the chest now, so I don't need any more. So, just dump a load off the waste. Got a lot of obsidian back. Right, so pistons, I'm assuming will be the next thing to go in. I'm going to drop them in on the one side. What I'm going to do, you hit 1k. Congratulations. If Bailey's, I'm probably assuming Bailey's still streaming, but if he is watching this back, congratulations, Bailey. That is huge. That is huge. 1 grand. That is crazy. That's crazy money. Right, let me get on the other screen. What I'm going to do is load up test world where I built the farm, so I can really have a good look at it. So, in fact, if this is what I'm building, I'm going to make it a little bit prettier by changing the block palette around a bit. But this, in essence, is what it is. It's my new witch farm design. It's very big. It's very, very big. But we're gonna give it a good old bash. Is this the best one to use for a reference? I can't really see that much because of the tinted glass. I might use the other one I had. This one. This is not the same design that I'm using. But it's close enough that I can get a good idea for what I'm doing. So I'm going to need more of the slab. Grab pistons. I'll grab a load of repeaters as well. He's still streaming? Yeah, I thought he would be. He'll be going for quite a while yet. I'll do the string a little bit later. I'll grab some trapdoors. So, let's get some burner blocks. So, pistons. For the most part, I'm going to be building this from memory. Like I said, I do have that reference image there that I can keep using, which is just my testing world, or one of my testing worlds. But I'll be building a lot of this from memory, just because I've built so much of these. And the design hasn't changed much in terms of the actual mechanics of them. It's only the XP system that I've changed around a bit. So, and like the item, like the mob delivery system, I've changed around a fair bit. There's a gap. Yeah, there's a piston going on this block. Where's the chunk border here? In here, isn't it? A bit of a lag spike when I enter this chunk. Is it from all directions? Yeah, it is. I'm going to test this real quick. This could be an issue. If we're getting consistent lag spikes in that chunk. Could cause some issues. We're pushing entity into the chunk. Alright, doesn't seem that bad. We can probably get away with that. Alright, let me get rid of this paste as well. So I will end up insta-mining something I don't want to insta-mine, like a piston. Let me chuck jump on there. That'll come in very handy. There we go. You can jump properly now. Right, so pistons in. The row of blocks behind the pistons, and then the repeaters go into the pistons. John, if you're still there, can you let me know if all the volumes are okay, like game sound versus mic versus everything else? Let me drop it up. Let me pick it up a little bit there, and I can drop it down here. It's a little bit quiet for me right now. There we go, that might be a little bit better. Yeah, let me know if volumes are okay. Sorry, what was that? They just started the intermission page with you. Could you let me know if all the volumes are okay, like the game volume versus music versus me, if it's all okay? Just because that's the only thing I can't check. Visuals look okay because I can see the stream on screen on my laptop, but I can't check volume. So seems solid. That is perfect. Music is low, but that's good. Yeah, I didn't want the music to be too loud. I just wanted it to be sort of background music, as long as you can sort of hear it, but it's not like intrusive compared to the game volume on myself. That's the important thing. Right. So repeaters coming into this block now. So this is where I have to start getting the water bucket out. Slab. I don't think he needs to go for it. And this will go. There should be a gap and then another set of half. These will have the powered rails on them. There's a bit of lag between voice and camera. Okay, let me have a look at that. A bit of lag between voice and camera. That's not something I've experienced before. Bit of lag between voice and camera. Let me have a look. How bad is it? Oh, okay, I think what it is, it was I think it's the mic keeps cutting out because it's clipping on the the mic's because I keep going below threshold. So let me fix that. Have a play around with the filter real quick. Let me try -40. So I'm going to put it to -50. 45. 40 seems like the 43. Let's go on 43. It should stop cutting out now, or not cut out as much. I had to up the threshold of the mic because I've got a fan and an AC unit going, so I guess it's a little bit loud in here, but that should be a little bit better now. If you could let me know, John. It shouldn't cut out so much now. You should be able to hear me all the time. I hope. Welcome, Chongs. What am I making? I am making a witch farm / XP farm is the plan. Whether that happens or not, I don't know. I mean, it will. It's going to take a while. But that is the plan. Shut up, Chongs. Shut up. Witch farm, yes. Witch farm is a witch farm. So this side, I won't do repeated timings just yet. Let me get the other bit of water and I've already fallen off. Love that. I don't know if I'm going to have enough space this side yet. Maybe I want this the other way around, you know. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I want the tower. Didn't think about that. I might reverse this. Because I want the tower on that side, not this side. So I will look at doing that. But anyway, welcome, Joe. Hope you're doing well. Looking forward to maybe joining you guys tomorrow for some BO3 zombies if I can. Depends on what time you're doing it. I should be around. My water bottle, I need a new bottle. This one just constantly leaks on me. So I'm going to get like random spots of water on me all night. But I'm okay with it. Thank you for the hydrate anyway. And there should be a gap. And then it should be the next round. Yeah, so I'm gonna reverse this over, I think. Change the repeater timings around. So I want a set of blocks here. And this will be with the 1 tick repeaters. And I get rid of these ones here. And then these will be the 3 tick repeaters. It's fine. It's a little bit of an adjustment. It'll probably be Sunday. Oh, it'll be Sunday. Okay. That'd probably better for me then. So I wasn't sure about Saturday, but Sunday should be fine. So I'm now working on doing it this way around, which means I can now incorporate the redstone on this side, which is fine. I can deal with that. So it's 1 tick, 3 ticks. That's probably a little bit easier for me as well. So let's get repeaters in. So this is going to be the 3 tick side. Some of the songs in this soundtrack thing are just ridiculously good. If that's the case, then I'll join you for Gorod. You will not catch me dead playing Revelations again. I'm sorry, that's just not going to happen. One of my least favourite, well, definitely bottom 3. Zombies experiences. Just not, you're not going to get me on there. Bradley, how are you doing well? Glad you see you got to work safely. Play Rev, you pussy. I'm not playing Rev. Revelations is a god-awful map. It is bottom tier. It is worse. It is... Oh, I'd say it's probably as bad as Die Rise. It's probably worse than Die Rise. What have I just done? I've managed to tab myself out of my own Minecraft window. You've never played it at all? Just don't bother. Just don't bother. You don't want to. Gorod is... You gotta go from Gorod, which is like elite tier, like potentially top 3 map of all time, and you're gonna go from that to Revelations. I feel bad for you, Chongs. I feel bad. I feel bad for you. It is worse than Die Rise, Brad. Die Rise isn't that bad. Revelations is just lazy. Really not a fan. Right, this is where things start getting tricky now, because I need to start bending myself in weird positions to put the observers and sticky pistons in. And I don't remember how I did this last time. It involves basically being a contortionist. So, let me start with row. So just checking, it's up. up and then across. So it's 1, 2, and it's here. This is with a Quake Pro FOV. All right. Of all times, you do it when I'm building a farm, right? That's just not fun. That's kind of torture, John. Okay, right. My laptop just died, so I need to restart my laptop so I can read chat again. So bear with me while I just restart my laptop. In the meantime, I'll have it up on here. It's John, don't worry about him. I hate Quake Pro with a passion as well. It just looks so wrong. It just looks horrible. I can't stand it. And when making a farm as well, you do not want a shifted FOV. What does reverse do? It means I have to change my control, like change the way I hold my controller or something for X minutes. I don't know. I can't remember what it was. Do you just time Chong's out for a second just to delete all of his chats? Alright, John's going power hungry. John's gone crazy with power. This is not the first time this has happened. May have to revoke John's odd mod privileges once again if he... I'm joking. But John... it's not the first time we've had this. Right, so tripwise will go in. Right, this is where things get tricky. So again, I need to get... This is why, though, having jump boosts is a lifesaver sometimes. I hold the power here. I am the Discord admin. And then it's 2 sets of observers, which I can't actually get to there. 2 sets of observers and then 1 across. What does the diamond next to me mean? It means you're a VIP, bruh. It's just something that you can give certain channel watchers. It just means you're a VIP on the channel, basically. The thing about Quake Pro FOV as well is you don't realise what axis you're looking at, whether you're looking up or across. I'm trying to put these observers in, there we go. And then it's across on these ones. Lolcat, welcome. I thought you were streaming, Lolcat. Why aren't you streaming right now? I thought you were streaming your Roblox. Now I'm stuck here, aren't I? Yeah. God, how people can play on Quake Pro, I do not understand. I'm going to put a little bridge by here. Chong is soldier on knees with arms. I get that. Oh, you've ended. Okay, fair enough, Lolcat. Fair enough. Are you going to hop on the server for a bit tonight, or are you saving it for tomorrow? Can I restart? Can I get chat back up on here yet now or not? That should be a yes. If I can just reconnect to chat. You play on Quake Pro. How? For something like PvP, I can understand. If you're on like the Hypixel servers or something, I can understand it. But not on vanilla Minecraft. You just can't. You just can't do it. Right, so that's that side done. I can do this side then as well. So drop off. Sticky pistons across. Yeah, I'm gonna hop on. Nice. I'm looking forward to seeing how your base progresses, Lolcat. I know you're quite a good builder. Gonna dip. Have a good one. No worries, Shongs. Thank you very much for being here. Fuck French added as a term. I don't remember the context, John. I do not remember the context. I've done something wrong there, haven't I? Yeah. There was context to that, but I don't remember what it was. drop this down a level. God, you don't get any sense of depth when you're on Quake Pro. You got no sense of position. It's horrible, man. No, I can't remember what it... No, it wasn't that. It was something to do with the... I think we were racing. And I was racing at a French circuit, maybe? I don't remember. There was context, and I can't remember what it was for the life of me. Right, now I can jump over here. Oh, hello.
Hello there.
How can I help? I'm in the wrong place.
Sorry.
Alright, how can I help? You're just spying on me.
No, I'm flying over. Start off cancel, I suppose.
There's another mod action I copy paste from 13 days ago. What was that one? I don't remember that one, John. 13 days ago. What was I doing 13 days ago? That was the start of EmpireCraft. That was 2 weeks, yeah, 2 weeks tomorrow, isn't it? I don't remember that. I don't want you to copy it. Okay, I won't. I won't ask you to, but I don't remember what it was. That was Tyrannium. I think he wants my beacon when I'm done with it. Oh, hello. I got all the visitors. Thank you. I want to say thanks, but I like your horse. I'm gonna sleep real quick. I'm gonna get rid of my Quake Pro FOV now as well. I can bring that back down because it's painful. I'm not doing it anymore. Imagine if I had one to go the other way. Can you imagine trying to build in 30 FOV? You just couldn't do it. You physically just couldn't do it. Right, so should I put the trapdoors in? I got some glass as well, so I can start glassing up the place.
Alright, there we go. Sorry.
There we go.
Trying to figure out the button to talk.
I like your horse.
It's a very epic horse, yeah. Ooh, so what are you building here? What is this?
It's going to be a witch farm, eventually.
Oh, damn.
Slash XP farm.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Gonna watch this.
Okay, it's going to be an audience here. Okay.
Indeed.
This is where I start messing everything up. It feels like the shouldn't be that far back, but obviously they are. So they'll sit with tripwires, which I haven't brought yet. No, it goes there, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't want to know. I'll check it afterwards, John. Or if you want to DM it to me so I can see what's going on. So I don't remember what it was. I'm assuming it was an auto mod thing. But I do not remember. I'll grab some string. I'll grab some tripwires. I might as well just start carrying things now. And I got the trapdoors, okay. So, working on this side. Why do I keep tapping myself out? Where's my mouse gone? There it is. I'm going to start with putting all the tripwire hooks in here. I'll put the trapdoors in first. This stops the witches moving, and instead they get pushed through the floor. Which is exactly what we want. You just go through a stupid amount of trapdoors, like a stupid amount of string. It's worth it, don't get me wrong. He's actually just sitting here and watching me do this whole thing, I think. You're going to be here for quite a while if you plan on watching me. This is going to take like a good 5 hours.
Do you need any materials?
I think I'm good. I think I've got everything in my shulker boxes. I planned ahead, you see.
Ah, yes. Big brain stitch. over
Huge
here.
brain strap.
Well, it looks very interesting. I mean, I'm not that good at redstone, so this is quite informative.
Yeah, it takes a lot to learn how to do redstone. Basically, I've been doing like this is the only thing I've ever been good at in Minecraft for like the last 10 years. Like I can't build for things very well, so I take to redstone instead, and it's just it's much more satisfying for me.
The sphere that you built on season 2, I think it was really good. That looks so cool.
Well, that was just it was just a big circle basically. there was no design element to that. I was just following some lines. But yeah, that was quite a fun one.
I don't think you give yourself
My original season 2 base, the one from the Legacy area where I did all the terraforming, that was quite fun. But
Oh, yeah,
that was a very new thing for me. That was not something I was very good at before then. Yeah, redstone is the one thing that makes sense to me, so I feel like I'm pretty good at it.
So you built a lot. You built like so much.
Alright, the platforms are working. I'm free from Quake. I am free from Quake. I couldn't do that consistently. For anyone who's interested, you can see I've got a texture pack on that shows me a bit more obviously where tripwires are or where string is. Just because making something like this without is just an absolute nightmare. Can I go straight onto the next platform now? I think I probably can, can't I? I probably could, you know. I could probably just start going straight up now. I think that's everything on platform 1 done. This is where the next line of pistons will go. Right by here. In fact, should we do a quick test? So if I jump in here, I should just fall through. I don't, because I was on 2 blocks at once, but... Yeah, that's slightly concerning. Should be different for witches, though. Witches should definitely fall through. Or maybe because I'm a player, I don't. That is slightly concerning, because I'm sure I used to just fall through. I'm going to try it in here real quick. Okay. So on my testing world, maybe it is the slabs, you know. Maybe it is the slabs. Maybe the slabs are doing something interesting here. So let's grab some full blocks and try it with full blocks and see if that makes a difference. There could just be some funky mechanic going on here where they kind of are full blocks and kind of not full blocks. If not, it's a paper issue, which is going to be really bad for me. That's something I'll have to dig into the server config files to fix. I'm just going to try it by here for now. Just on this row. Still don't fall through, you know. Maybe it is a paper issue. That's something I'm going to have to keep a very close eye on. Because if after everything this doesn't work, I'm going to be very annoyed with myself. Because it worked last season. Nothing so far has changed from last season. It must be a paper thing that I just have to look into getting fixed. But for now, I'm just going to crack on. Let's just get on with it. So I need a full row of blocks again up here. I really hope I'm not forgetting something. I don't think I'm forgetting anything, so let's just crack on and just see what happens. Right, so we need pistons now here. And now I think it's rails. And it's repeaters. And this side was one tick. Are these the one tick ones? Yes, they were. Now on this side will be the 3 tick ones. I don't think I've broken it. It's not my fault. If it's a paper issue, we can look into getting that sorted. Because like I said, it worked last season. I've not changed my design and it still works in vanilla, so... Can I stop leaking on myself? Thank you. I'm just constantly leaking right now. It's not fun. Right. So... The row of blocks goes on the other side. It's soul sand. And that should be the same all the way along. What's my leaking on myself? It's just water, lolcat. I'm not actually leaking anything. It's just water. Do I have more soul sand on me? Yes, I do. Nice. So the one flaw in this design that I have over the one I made from last season is that as of right now, I don't have a way to turn the farm on and off. Last season I could add light sources, and I suppose I could probably do that again, actually. I could probably find a way to do that. That might take some testing later on. But in principle, I can add some light sources in. But as of right now, I haven't done that yet. I'm going to sleep real quick. Don't want no phantoms. I'm just going to turn this fan off now because I'm getting a little bit cooler. I'm going to leave the AC on just because it's easier to keep that on. Because that works better for temperature management. Right, and now... I don't know where it was going with that. A drone farm here. Yeah, I got no issues with that. That's fine. Yeah, so we're gonna have a giant farm there apparently. Interesting. I'm here for it. Might get a free trident out of it. Worth a try. Right. Oh, there we go. I gotta have a free trident. Right, so... glass goes over the pistons. I've lost my train of thought now. I need to get back into it. And 1, 2, and here. I'm pretty sure is where the tripwire hooks go. It'll be that block there. So 1, 2, 3. 3 in theory. Tripwire should go there. And then on this side, glass on the pistons. Chuck the tripwires in. And I'll get all the trapdoors in as well. This is my swamp. Yeah, I've claimed all the land. I need new trapdoors. I will need more string as well. Oh, a cake, thank you. I can't eat that cake yet. I will eat some later on. I need a bit of a staircase to get up. I'll choose some bamboo or some scaffolding. What's right here? Doing this one first. Don't want to do that there, just in case it doesn't need to be on the bottom of the block. That's not what I wanted either. This is one of the more tedious parts, just putting the trapdoors in and doing all the string. Just to carry quite fiddly. That's the 2. One left over. And now I'll put the string in. I haven't done all the pistons and stuff yet. Of course. Or the observers, rather. Gonna need more observers. Did I not make enough observers for this? Surely. 3, 6, 12. I've got nowhere near as much observers as I need. I'm well short on observers. This is so satisfying to watch. I am glad. Do you have a base design for this season? Is it going to be a castle? It's not so much a castle. It's more like it's going to be like a fort. So the walls aren't going to be very high. And they're basically just going to be like fort walls. And then in here, I'm going to have like a floating village. I'm going to terraform all of this. So that you get from house to house by boat. There's going to be like little canals and stuff. That's sort of the plan, really. Not so much of a castle, more of like a fortified village. That's the plan, anyway. I'm glad you find it satisfying like that. It takes a lot of time to get these sort of things in place, but They are cool when they work, when I don't fall into things. Getting into that's going to be tricky now. I need some more scaffolding. Yeah, I thought I'd take things a different way this season, Night Shark. So I challenged myself to only have the one main farm, which is going to be the witch farm now. Everything else is going to be made more about aesthetics rather than mechanics. Or is the plan anyway. That should be just a string left on this platform now. But I wanted to make this for the XP and the fact that I'm in a swamp for a reason. I thought I'd do it this way instead. Dirala 1 2 3 4. Thank you very much for the follow. You know what that means? You do a bit of a dance. Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. I do need to make this music a bit shorter because it does go on for a while, but we'll get that shortened off at some point. Thank you very much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. This is probably my least favorite part about it, is putting the string in. It's so fiddly. It's right that the hitboxes can be massive on string as well. It can be very annoying. Could possibly make a stray farm with a skeleton spawner and powdered snow. I mean, a drowned farm would be very nice for aesthetic. This isn't a drowned farm. This is a witch farm, and the way I've designed it means I can build the fort around it and sort of kind of blend it in, which is kind of the plan. And the drowned farm won't really be visible because of the render distance anyway, and it's not part of my base. I'm not too bothered. Right, do I fall through these or not? Is there a break in the chain somewhere? Oh, I haven't put the pistons in this side. Probably why it wasn't working. Oh, the Terranium is building. Yeah, exactly. They'll, like I said, it doesn't bother me. It won't really be that visible for me anyway. So that's fine. I'm not concerned about that. That needs to be facing down. Yeah, I've definitely not made enough observers for this. So we'll have to do a bit of crafting. I've already run out of observers. Yes, I have. Let's dump my inventory so I can pick it right back up again. Let's go make some more observers. Ow. I need to get some more protection on my armor. John's heading off to go shooting. Have a good rest of the stream. No worries, John. Thank you very much for being here. Really appreciate it. Right. Forts. What I'm going to do very quickly, actually, I'm going to get my keypad out. Just because it makes it easier to... I get my keypad out, makes it easier to move around so I can keep my sensitivity low. For those of you who don't know, because I play on keyboard and mouse a lot now, I decided to get one of these things. Just a keypad, so it's like half a keyboard. And it means that I got more space to move my mouse, which means I can run a lower sensitivity. Very handy. Very, very handy. Good for FPS games as well, because it just means I get so much more space to move the mouse around. There's a Ferrari 296 GTB is in Fortnite. Oh yeah, I noticed that. It doesn't really make much sense to me why they'd add something like that in, but I mean it's pretty cool, I guess. Is that really all the cobblestone I've got? I may actually not have enough cobblestone to make all the pistons I need. This is a little worrying. That should be enough, I think. Another 2 stacks. I don't see why that should be why that shouldn't be enough. But we'll see. Good in mind. Oh, you got a couple of yours. All right, nice. Okay. That will come in handy, Brad. I'll probably take you up on that later on. Just carry those for now. So. Is that all of the music? I think my soundtrack has just crashed. So let me just restart soundtrack real quick. Bear with me, guys. Minx and Joey! God, all the legends are showing up now. How are you both doing? Warm. Should we go for a bit of lo-fi? Let's go for a bit of lo-fi beat string. Just to take things down a notch. While we get settled into the stream. How are you both doing? You got some? I'll bring some over. No, I'm not in a rush, Joey. I think I'm okay now. I think I'm alright for a bit. How are you doing, Minx? Hope you're both doing well. I'm still very concerned that this might not work. I just hope nothing's changed between paper like 16.5 and then 17. Because if there is a significant mechanic change that I might just not be able to get around, this might not work until at all. Fancy a run through soon? Yeah, I haven't actually done it yet. Like I said, me and Tag went to do it on the release day, and we just kind of got bored with it. But I'm definitely down to run it at some point. I'm not really free over the weekend, but maybe Monday. Maybe Monday I'll speak to Tag and sort of see if he's around, if you're around on Monday. I demand heavy metal. I don't know if there is a heavy metal section on here, Brad. There might be. Oh, there is a metal channel. Just for you, Brad. We'll get some. To be fair, this is kind of my music as well, so I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Let's just go for it. Right. So now the next platform should be working in principle. Again, the fact that I don't fall through is quite concerning. It could be to do with the tick speeds. Oh, there we go. I felt. Yes. Okay, it still works. Yes, it still. I'll let you know, Minx. If you want to drop Tag a message and just sort of see when he can do it. I think I'm free on Monday, probably Tuesday. If not, I know he does work on Fridays. He does zombies on Fridays, which would be absolutely fine for me. So just find out. Yeah, if you want to let me know when you guys are free, and I'll try and work around you guys. But good to see you, Minx. I hope you're doing really well. See, it's trying to push me through. I think because the size of witches is slightly different, it will still work. could it have any impact on the orientation of the... That's an idea. It could be the orientation of the trapdoors. They could be the wrong way around. Could try a lure monster with similar hitbox. I don't know if the... I think the witch has a unique hitbox. I think I may have just done the No, that is... No, the trapdoors are right. That's the size I'm looking at. It's a good idea, though. It's a good idea. I might try it a little bit later on. For now, I'm just gonna hope and pray that it all works. Because that's the way I go about things. That's just my philosophy when it comes to these sorts of things. Right, so next set of blocks is going to go on top of here. And that'll be the next row of pistons. How's this music, Brad? Is this good? You requested some metal for a bit, so... I could probably do that as a channel point reward thing, actually. Choose the genre of music. Not a terrible idea, in all honesty. That's the engineer philosophy, yeah. Joey says, I see you. Where is Joey? I don't see you. Where is Joey hiding? Joey's hiding somewhere. He says, I see you. I might as well just crack on. Like I said, there's no point in worrying about what could happen. I might as well just build it and see what happens. Because chances are it will work. And I'm just getting in my own head. Out of slabs. Definitely gonna need more slabs, but I've got the stone for that back in my house. You saw you? I didn't see you. Where were you? What? Am I just that blind that I didn't actually see you, but you could see me on your screen? I must just be that blind. Or you're actually playing hide and seek. And you knew where you were, but I couldn't see you. Like you're in the water or something, were you? Gotta say, Brad, I'm kind of glad you asked about this. This genre, because it's kind of nice, you know? Right, I know the redstone is a little bit different from here now. I was so close to you. You must have been like in the water somewhere, surely. Oh, there you... I saw you. I saw you then. You can come out of hiding now, Joe. I'm going to turn the fan on the AC down a little bit. It's much more comfortable. we go, I found him. Right. So, I need the powered rails on this side. These are the single tick repeaters. These are the 3 tick repeaters. Now I'm gonna change over to here just to grab my reference points. Oh, that's what. Oh, I'm an idiot sometimes. I didn't need all those observers. I forgot it was only one of them where it goes down. Everything else, it just goes across. I knew I was being stupid somewhere. I knew I was doing something dumb. All of these just need to be blocks. I'm not wasting those observers now either. I mean, it's not the end of the world. It never hurts to have extra observers. But, that was just a bit annoying. That's just me being stupid once again. I just placed a torch. I have no idea where it went. There it is. It's the same here. I can get rid of all these. I knew I couldn't have been that far off with my observers. Something in my head just didn't add up. It's only on there, and then the rest of the time it's just slapped across. Falling off again. Oh, getting in there is going to be a bit annoying now. I've got to put the... I do the same on this side as well. I can get rid of all of these except for the first one. When you observe the observer, you become the observer. You're not wrong, Brad. You're not wrong. Despite what Nightbot will try and tell you. Yeah, I noticed that, Joey. You were kind of living on the pond, didn't you? Don't really know what your plans are, but I'm interested to see what you end up doing. Right, I gotta get around. That was pretty slick, I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty slick. Right. So, for the most part, it's just the same, and obviously I gotta put the redstone in. This is where I need to start thinking about adjustments, because this isn't the design I'm building. Maybe now is a good time to jump into the other world. Maybe you can't see as much, but I know what's going on. fact, I could go into creative and just start getting rid of some of this. Just so I can see what's going on again. If anyone's wondering what I'm doing, I'm in the other, I'm on my other screen, I'm up here. Just making so that I can see what's going on a bit. This is the design I'm working against. Joey says, I'm going to be building an underwater grindhouse, a military style bunker with one-way entrance. I like that. I like that idea. It's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to it, Joey. Just get some light in here. Just enough so that I can see what's going on a bit better. That'll do. Right. This time it's just the row. Right, so I'm gonna grab the glass. Yeah, looking forward to seeing how that turns out, Joey. That could be pretty cool. Right, I'm about to run out of slabs. Waiting for my graphic card though, because you want to stream the build. Okay, fair enough, yeah. Probably a good idea. Get some. Oh, what if I just fall? Not the worst in the world. They're just facing the wrong way, isn't they? Easy to be facing in because they're under the piston. That means the other side's wrong as well. Can I really not reach those? Come on. Nice try, Bradley. Nice try. Not falling for it, though. Just for that, I'm not going to stretch, you know? If you want me to stretch, you use my channel points. It was a good effort, though. In fact, do I start putting the glass in now just to help with the process? No, probably not a good idea. I do need glass. Just more regular glass. I was going to say glass here. Maybe building from the top down is actually a bit of a better idea. So I need... It's going to be a block... Right, actually, let me get some more blocks. That's a real stretch. Thank you very much, Joey. Ugh. Oh, I actually need to smelt some more stone. Yikes, I thought I had it smelted already. Well, let's get some stone going. I don't need loads. Oh, these are out of coal again, are they? Just these ones. I was a little bit concerned when nothing was working, but there we go. Just while we're waiting, let's just get some stone on the go. I'm gonna get rid of. I need that granite. I need you. That should be enough to keep me going. In the meantime, I think I can work with 51. So I need a block. I just need to make sure I'm doing this all correctly. No, so this needs to be alongside because I'm extending it out by a block, aren't I? Out. That needs a rail. No, that needs a repeater. I need those slabs back as well. Can't be wasting those slabs. I don't really want all this dirt now either. I don't need it. I'm gonna dump some of the dirt. Right, let me just quickly clear out my inventory of whatever I don't need. Don't need the string. Don't need that much dirt. I'll take some. Already next stack's held in. Don't need the string. Don't need the soul sands. Don't need tripwires. Don't need that. There we go. A little bit of a cleaner inventory now. Makes things a little bit easier to work with. So this needs a repeater just to extend the signal. I need another repeater here, I believe. This is where I get this output. Is that going into a solid block? And then I need an observer going into that. That's where the observer goes. And then I have the rail. And this goes all the way across. And I should just mirror it on the other side. So again, I'll reverse engineer it. I'll just build backwards. So, full block. That'll have a repeater on it. Into a full block. Into a repeater. This goes into a full block. Into an observer. Into the rail. There we go. Whew. 8 o'clock. Might need to grab me some snacks in a bit. We'll be going for an hour and a half already. Long, long way to go. One second, guys. Need to stop my TV turn off. There we go. My. Oh, hold on. There we are, my new monitor. I didn't disable the auto shut off feature, so I need to just do that. But yeah, just reverse engineering my own redstone. So now I need the block, and I'll work down from there. So, 1, 2. Block on the first. And now I can build from the bottom up. Now I have my reference point. So I'll use a temp block for the other observer. And a temp block. And that's where the redstone dust goes for the hopper clock. Did I not pack redstone in itself? No, I didn't. This is to be a redstone cross. That'll have a sticky piston going into it. Or coming out of it, rather. Oh, I can't do that anymore, can I? Shice. Sorry about that. There. Now the hoppers are going to go here. This is just your good old-fashioned ether hopper block. And my comparators. Times like these where I really love having pick block. Pick block just makes life so much easier. And now for the time being, I will just put a lever here. And that's my on-off switch for the time being. 4 items go in. Except the lever's obviously one block too low. That's not locking anything. Or it needs to be a solid block too, wouldn't it? What a fun one! Throw a diamond in lava, you dick. You absolute dick. Thank you very much, Liv. I appreciate that. This one's for you. There's a lava pool over here. Should probably make it a little bit more expensive, but might make that one a little bit more expensive, having thought about it. You know what? I expected nothing less from you, Liv. You saw an exploit and you took it. I do not blame you. Liv, your beacon is doing me an absolute treat, so thank you very much again for that. Really appreciate it. Where's this chest come from? Oh, this is the cobble from Joey. Thank you very much. I need to redo the lever just to turn off the system real quick. I'll put a solid here. And then the lever. We'll lock the hopper. Turning off the clock. I need the other observer here. And that should be everything then. So that should kick this off. Yep. So that's pretty much the farm sort of ready, to be honest. What I'm going to say is, can we not leave just yet, please? I'm going to wait until nightfall comes in, and I'm going to see if things spawn in here at all. Are there unlimited redeems? Yes, unfortunately, Brad, there's no limit on the redeems. That feels better now, right? Does it? Does it? I'm now down a diamond. Which farm? Never heard of you doing anything like that before. I know, right? I thought I'd try something new, you know? Be different. Step off the beaten track. I'm just going to wait and see if I can get anything to spawn here or not. Because the light levels, yeah, should be spawnable. Let me just cover these up. Try and eliminate some of the spawns here. Some of the spawns I don't want. I don't worry about those for now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some of my tinted glass and just put the roof on. It's a very cool block, is this tinted glass. I do like it. Looking forward to using it more. So the roof should just go on the block above. Yeah. Why is Squid so stupid? Squid are just entirely suicidal. I don't really know why. You'd think they might have a bit more of a brain cell for it. The great thing about this this glass, for anyone who doesn't know, this is the new tinted glass, and basically it's translucent, so you can see through it, but it doesn't actually let light, like enough light through to change the light level. So you can, it's just a really odd block. Like obviously it wouldn't work in real life. The principle doesn't exist, but it's like supposed to be dark enough that it doesn't block all of the light. but blocks enough of it that you can see through it, but the light level doesn't change inside. Shoved a torch in there, haven't I? Yep. So things will get dark in here, but mobs can still spawn. But you can still see through it, which is very nice. They may be stupid, but they're profitable. That's not wrong, Brad. You're not wrong. Right, how far out does this need to go? I'm pretty sure on this side, it just needs to clear... Just needs to clear the line there. This side's a lot more complicated. I know it needs to go at least out to here. And then I know it needs to go one out all around to fill it out. There we go. So the roof is on. The redstone for the clock itself is in place. Next I need to work on the killing chamber. This is always the bit that I don't like, because I get it wrong so often. I'm going to build from the bottom up. I can start it off with the tinted glass again. So, it's under the piston, there's a row, and I'll come all the way out of the thing. You have to consider the glass from a game perspective. In terms of transparency and allowance of light, they're probably just close to each other in the game, whereas one would effectively do in real life. Yeah, exactly. It's just a game mechanic. Right, so I just need to consider how this is going to work. If I go all the way around... Yeah, just go all the way. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like in a logical manner. Use a load of scaffolding in the process. Under the piston. Are only flying not enabled on the server? Okay, cool. Game caught me flying, I got hacks. Stitch cheating, nothing different. Josh, what are you on about, man? Don't come up with my chat and start slandering me now. You know that ain't true. You know for a fact that ain't true. Right, so underneath here, I can start putting the glass in. Just like F1. Ah, yes. There's so many times I've cheated in F1 League. You got me there. Busted. Right, so I can do an extra layer of tinted. Bring it up to the blocks on both sides. And that'll block out all the light then, that makes sense. The bottom needs to be dark. And then the glass can go underneath that. You always get kicked for flying when you ride a boat off a cliff, ruins the moment. Just one of the unfortunate vanilla paper issues. Thought they had a word. Yeah, Ludo's corrected me now. Josh. Ludo's sorted me out. Using all of my hacks to get that 2 podiums. 3 podiums? I've had 3 podiums now. No, 2 podiums. I won in Abu Dhabi and then one in Australia. Just the 2 podiums. Should have been more Monaco, man. I resent myself for what happened in Monaco. Monaco was destined for greater things. It just wasn't meant to be. Right, so now I have a line of... line of glass all the way around, I think, is going to be the best way to do it. Now this will change if we bring all the scaffolding down. I've seen Stitch with BR in his hands, defo in his hand, defo hacks. I'm just good at BRs, man, you know this by now. I'm just a good shooter. I've given up with Warzone, by the way. Warzone, I think I'm done with the game now. Right, so if I go 2 down all around on a wall. This is the one bit I don't really remember offhand, is the water system. And the fact that I'm changing it. I don't think that's right either. I think on one side it's going to dip in. But we'll work through it. Oh, bedrock. Okay. I mean, yeah, that was something else. That was modern admin stuff. Okay. I need to just have a moment to think about this now. That's a 3-block drop. Can I get rid of the water in here? So I can see what's going on. So it's floor all the way across and then just zigzag it in. Okay. I'm 1 block too low for this to be convenient. Something an admin would say. I mean, I am an admin, so technically I'm not wrong. I'm literally just 1 block too low for this to be convenient. I overestimated how deep I needed to make this hole. Which is exactly the opposite of last time I built this, because I was constantly digging down to accommodate. And I've just gone too far the other way. Right. Grab a temp block. There's glass. And I think the hole then is here. Someone's got some pent-up aggression here. Yeah, but that can't be right, 'cause that's going to let in light. But it is right. There's no block here, yeah. So it just brings it in. 3 block gap. I need signs. Yeah, okay. Ooh. Anyone have a full amount of help they can borrow, please? One thing I completely forgot about was I needed a lot of kelp to get the water tower in place. That moment when you mine into someone else's mine and find a furnace with iron. Well, I mean, I don't go taking the iron, you know, that's someone else's iron. Didn't grab the signs, did I? Didn't grab the signs. Bradley says I have kelp. Let's go see if he has kelp. I need quite a lot of it, like probably about 6 stacks. I might be able to do it in chunks. That's not too bad. Not really enough to start. Probably not going to be enough for me though. But I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. Signs. Signs. So. Do 1, 2, 3. I need 1 in each corner. 1 there, 1 there. That should flow nicely into the middle. This is where things start getting a little bit trickier. I have to consider the path down. I think that should clear it. From there, I need a 3 block clearance. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the floor level there. And then how many blocks out does this go? This is what I'm doing now. I'm using the jam time. It's what jam time? Oh, as in to take a break and have a jam to the music? I'm a little bit confused, but to be fair, these are some jams, so maybe we can have a jam time. Right, this is what I'm working against now. So I'll use dirt for the time being just to demonstrate where I need. So I need it to be here. So that's where the soul sand is going to go. I need the cobblestone walls to go here now. Entity jam. No, I'm not doing it that way, Brad. I'm doing it somewhere a little bit different. I'm not doing the furnace method, the minecart method. It's going to be a little bit different this time around. Right, fence gates. I don't think I brought any with me. Well, I brought wood, so. I need 9. And I need to dump my inventory a little bit. For the time being, I'm done with the redstone stuff. I'll come back to that a little bit later on. Above the second cobblestone. Where's the best to find cap? An ocean. Yeah, go to an ocean biome. You can get it so quickly. It takes like 20 seconds to get stacks on stacks, but I just don't have it on me right now. Run out of glass. I need to move this as well. Oh, of all places to do it, I put it underneath my actual. This is where things get a little bit tricky now. Where's my food? Where's my food? Cheers, Joey. I need about 8 stacks, I think, if you can do it for me. No. Make it 10 stacks, I think. 10 stacks should do me, I think. It's a lot. I need a lot. I need the buckets back again. Oh my days, I just fallen into the hole. Elytras are not my strong suit, okay? Do not judge me. You're not going to make that a water source? Come on. Don't be childish, thank you. Oh, really? You're going to be a dick about it? I hate water mechanics sometimes, you know. Right, this is where the kelp's going to go. What I'm going to do now is go back up to the top. And I'm going to do the wall of tinted glass here. Try and work out how far down it went. Okay, so it literally just goes down to... So I've already gone too low. That's fine. I can bring that up. Can't be wasting anything. That's annoying. I'm gonna change the genre up, Brad. We've had enough metal now, I think. How's this? I'm gonna go in a very different direction. I know this goes all the way out, but does it go all the way along as well? It would have been here. Yeah, it just goes all the way along and meets, then... Yeah, okay. Tell you what, if after all this doesn't work, I'm going to be rather annoyed. I'm going to move this water out by another couple of blocks. Just not now, but as part of the terraforming job. Make it look a little bit prettier. That's what I wanted to do. Just to make that side finished. So now I can start building up alongside it. This is what I need to do next, basically. I need to put a roof on this bit. What am I stuck on? I'm stuck in the water, don't I? This is where things start getting really finicky. I hate working with water as well. Water can be a nightmare to use. Especially in any build that involves redstone. You just know that you're in for a rough ride. Right. This is where you use a bit of a water trick here. You get a flow of water going here. Put a source block there. It'll actually flow into here and it'll drag mobs in. So I'm going to use that trick twice, actually. I need a row here. I'll also move this wall back by one as well. I'll fill this back in, probably, and just sort of terraform over it. I'll find a way to make it look nice. And I just bring the glass up. And I'm doing exactly the same trick here then. So there's a source block that'll go here. And that'll also pull it in. And now, this is where the fun begins. Because now, this needs to go very, very high up. Very high up indeed. And I haven't actually worked out how high up it needs to go just yet. So that's something I need to do probably right now, actually. But let me just bring it up to the same level as the here. Right. So I need a lot of scaffolding. I'm also going to need my spectator account. I've got more scaffolding somewhere, haven't I? I brought more over here. Sure I did. Yes, I did. And I'll use some glass for now. What I'll do is I can go and grab more of the stone. That should all be done by now, surely. Didn't need the iron. Well, I can start having a look at the kill chamber. And then I'll connect it up afterwards. So let's go up and start working on that side of it. Let me make a load of slab. I don't need tinted glass anymore. I'm not using any of the tinted glass. Where's my crafting bench? Go to slabs. I still have water in case I need it. Right, let's head up. What I want to do now is get myself pretty central. It's 9 by 7, isn't it? So I should be able to get an absolute middle based on the spawning box, which was on this side, isn't it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this should be the middle block here. Here. My maths is correct. This is the middle block of the spawn platform. And what I can do now, using a little bit of trickery and mini herd, I've fallen out of bed. I've never seen that before. I've fallen out of my own bed. That was a new one. If anyone's ever seen that before, chat. Right, so I'm looking at block. This is where I can use a little bit of trickery and something called mini herd. I don't need that one anymore. I can make a new shape. So I want the despawn sphere configured to this position, and then about 100 blocks up from here. And enable it and turn them on. So that's clearly not in the right place. Why 172? I go to Y200. It's too high up. Let's go Y180. What I'm basically trying to do is find the ideal position for the AFK platform using a little bit of funky maths and this mini HUD, this the client-side mod. All the SciCraft guys use it to find. This is basically the despawn sphere. This is how I made the life star from last season. So, we're looking at 190, 185, 184, 183. Looks like 183 is our magic number. If you look, it takes it to just at the level that we need to. So this is our despawn sphere. What I need to do is get to that center point. I'm going to offset this by a couple of blocks just so I can get up there properly. And so the magic number we're looking for is 183 on the Y. So let's head up and let's set our AFK point. I'm actually going to offset that a little bit. I'm going to go to I'm going to go to 182 just because I'm going to need to move over a few blocks. It might be more like 181, but I'll work that out when I get up there. I'll show you for why in just a moment. I got way too high. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go over by a few blocks. And I'm going to work out exactly where I need to be using the other... using the other screen. So what I've built is, this is the kill chamber. I'm going to very quickly show it on screen. Again, it's in the mini one, so you don't see too much of it, but I'll try and explain it as best I can. So the witches go up. This is my AFK point here. The witches go up by a further 30-ish blocks, then they drop back down. I have a switch here to enable between XP mode or just death mode. And basically this is how it works. So the witches go up, they fall then either 30 blocks and die full damage, or 29.5 blocks, and I get to kill them. That's just how it works. That's what I need to work out. So what I need to do is go from this block here straight down and work out where I needed to be. Coordinate wise, I need to just make a note. Actually, no, I don't really. I just need to drop, and it's here, so it's in line with the pistons. So that's where I need to have my AFK point, is be in line with the pistons. So what I'm going to do is probably redo this actually, because I can't get it accurately enough from up here. Knock all of this down. I'm liking the jazz vibe. It's a lot smoother now. A lot smoother. So it's this block here is going to be the position of the AFK point. Let's just redo this. We're going to set here. And then set this to 181. I'm going to use that as an offset just for now. Why isn't this... I just want to make sure. Okay, so it can actually come up by another block. So we can go 182. 183 maybe. Yeah, 183 is the magic number. Just because no witch will ever get below that line to despawn. In fact, I'll probably do 182 just to be safe. Just because we know what server's going to be like. We'll do 182 just to be there. That's what we're aiming for right now. That is the despawn sphere we're aiming for. And it means I need to do a little bit of clearing out to make sure none of this is spawnable. But that's nice and easily done a little bit later on. I can unrender that for now. I just need to remember that I'm going in by one block. Chat's looking a little quiet, considering we got 9 viewers, guys. How are we all doing? I know it's a Friday night. I know we're all nice and relaxed. I know I've got some smooth jazz on. But feel free to shout out if you're about. Let's get some positive vibes going up in here. I'm liking the way this is starting to look as well. Once the fort starts coming in and I can actually decorate around the witch farm, which luckily is pretty well centered. It's not quite, but it's well centered around the wall. So I reckon we can do some nice design work to really encompass that properly. The number I'm looking for is 182. Liv, why are you doing this to me? This is abuse. Now the question is, do I need to set it here? I'm one block too high here. I need to be there. Perfect. Right. So the AFK point, I will mark out in glass. I will burn that diamond right now. I asked to put something in chat. Okay, I asked for it, to be fair. That's my bad. I'm quite happy. I've still got that stack of diamonds left after that. I can get back from you once I've, or most of them back once I finish with the beacon. There you go. I hate this so much. Oh, I know that it's a punishment for a reason. It's fair enough. Right. Oh, I lagged. So, considering that is my AFK point, I can start building around that now. Let's jump on here again and just get up to the top. So I know roughly what I can build around. I haven't brought my redstone tools up here just yet, so that'll have to wait. But so the pistons are on the level up. That's what I'm working with. That's what I need to build. If LC's going to put that in her stream, she's going to be broke in seconds. Yeah, I don't think she would do it. Both of us have got far too many channel points for that to be a good idea for her. That just would not end well. Right, so let's just go 3. So the hoppers go there. I'll do 2 all around with a gap. How far wide is it? It's going to be 5 wide. So this is where the hoppers are going to go. Hoppers will go in there, so there'll be a chest by there. I probably need to do those first, ready, before I do anything else. Let's just build up some platform here so I have some space to work with. Yeah, how cool is the little area looking now? You've obviously got the starter base, the little geode farm. I'm liking the fact you can see the geode farm so clearly from here. That's pretty cool. Let me just render this in again and just check to see that this drowned farm, wherever he builds it, isn't going to be... It's going to be a bit close, actually. Yeah, this might not work, actually. Who was asking for... Was it Terranium? That's an issue. I don't think we'll be able to build here. If you can see, I don't know if you can see it if you're watching Tranium. But let me get in a better position. If you can see it on stream, this is the despawn sphere. And where you wanted to build right here. It depends on how high you go. Whereabouts are you? Yeah, if you want to chuck him in there, Joey, that'd be great. Yeah, Tony, if you wanna show me where it is you're gonna build, then. So this cross section of river here, is it? All right, let me. Oh yeah, you're good. That's fine then. If you see my stream, I've got my despawn sphere up on the screen now, so you can see where I am. So yeah, you should be clearing it fine, as long as you don't go too high. Let's check. You can say it's the river biome you're looking for, isn't it? It's just the river biome you need, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll be fine then. I think if you're at the edge here, and yeah, you're still clearing it, so yeah, you're fine actually.
Perfect.
No worries. That's right. One less thing to worry about. Right, let me do some very quick torch spam again. I'm sure I've got more torches somewhere that I made in excess. I'm just going to try and light up the rest of it and just see if I get any witch spawns. I'm gonna have to drain the river a little bit because you get drowned spawning in there. That's fine, that's not too much of a concern. Hoping there aren't many caves underneath I have to worry about. Let's just head up. I'll turn the farm on. I'll just see if we get any spawns. I know it's still quite bright. Great, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. I think this is on the cam account. Okay, what happened to that witch? Light level is definitely low enough. Get spawned. Maybe Joey's too close. Don't tell me he's AFK. Joey, if you're there and you can hear me, can you just like leave real quick? I can't test this because Joey's there now and he's blocking all my spawns. Okay, this is concerning. Why am I not getting spawned? Okay, I don't have caves to deal with. That should be fine. That's the wrong render. Now I can just check. I've got other caves to deal with. No, that's just sea floor. That's all just sea floor. A little bit of cave there, but that's lit up. No, there should be no caves. Alright, I'm getting witches now. The rate isn't amazing right now, but... there are a lot of people online. Can't expect too much. The important thing is, the witches are falling through, so the farm is working. That's the important thing. It did work. The rates, like I said, are not going to be great for now. But that's the important thing. Right. I'm going to take a quick break to grab a drink. And maybe a snack as well. I'll be right back, guys. And we're back. Let's get right back into it. I got a bit of a drink. Got some nice milk. You can't go wrong with a bit of milk. I got some sensations as well, so we are good to stick it out for a while again. Minecraft needs to, there we go, recognize itself. I can turn off the despawn spheres in both, and I can crack on now with the kill chamber. So, let me grab some redstone resources. I need sticky pistons, I need observers, I need a couple of repeaters probably, I need hoppers. Do I have chests spare anywhere? I got wood, I know I got wood. We're back with the jazz, we're nice and light. For now I only need the one chest really. I'm not going to do all of the storage system just yet, I'm just going to plan it out. Oh yeah, I thought I'd get rid of that. Right, so, hoppers. 1, 2, 3. Now, I've forgotten about the one thing I needed, which was... minecart hoppers. Need me some hopper minecarts. Let me just make a crafting table up here. And a chest. So I can dump stuff up here when I don't need it. So yeah, I need minecart hoppers. Is the next thing on my list. For the item collection. My iron is over here. We've got 6 people in chat left. I don't know who's still here, but please let me know if you're around. I can probably turn the gain down a little bit on the mic as well, just because I'm fan. The AC is no longer on. It's a lot cooler now. A lot more mild. Grab some more iron. I'll need some regular pistons just to make this work as well. What I need to do is force... Oh, that's not what I meant, man! That's not what I meant. I could have made a whole diamond pickaxe, man. Liv, you are a bully. You are an absolute bully. It's my fault for putting it on there. I'm definitely going to be increasing the price of that. ASAP. Because you're ruining me. I need pistons. Got the wood I need, yep. Head up. I can get rid of all this scaffolding as well, because it's ugly. And that's just so satisfying to do. You cannot deny that that's incredibly satisfying. Let me turn this clock off as well. You don't need that running right now. I will put like a water elevator up here for me as well. Get up and down. I missed the platform. What's that? I'm just a terrible flyer. Doesn't help that this is still a bit of a broken chunk. I don't know why, but we get a lag spike moving into the chunk. So what I need is rails. Every time I come up, I remember something else I needed. Spare minecart rails, put the minecarts on. Do you guys see it? The lag I'm talking about? This is a lot calmer. I like this music. Much nicer. I don't really have a scaffolding block anymore. That's more like it. Not quite the same vibe as the jazz music we got going on, but I will take it. So that's what we were looking for. Next up is the slabs. So I can put some blocks behind here. Blocks here. Sticky pistons. And then the slabs. Let me just check my own redstone here, because I need to replicate this. So it's just blocks on top. Needs to be slabs, right? Blocks on top with some redstone dust. Then I need a placement block here. I need a redstone block. Need a sticky piston. I just want a single half slab on there, spawn proof. There we go. Now I need an observer tower going from here. Right, that can be an observer as well, wouldn't it? Could be there. Observer. Observer. In fact, there's multiple observers just to get in line with this, isn't it? I need some scaffolding. So there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I need you to get that to fit in across there. Gonna get rid of the block here. That's on me. Now, I didn't bring another lever with me, but that's my toggle for the XP. Let me grab my lever. Joey, where did you leave the? I don't actually know where you left it. I'm assuming it's in this chest here. Oh, that's more than enough, Joey. Thank you very much. Lolcat, we are now in the air. We are now in the air. Most of the farm is done. I haven't put the walls in yet. Most of the farm is done. I'm going to do the kill chamber and then the water tower. And then I'll put the walls in and we'll give it a proper test. Obviously, the rates aren't going to be great because we've got so many people online. But when the server's quieter during the day, when I'm in work, I can AFK this and I can get some XP. No problem at all. Right, what do I need to do next? I'll just grab my spare lever. Make sure that works. I've got signs. Signs. Where are my signs? They're in my inventory. Cool. I've got plenty of glass. No, I don't. Plenty of glass. Let's head back up. My lights are doing fine. For this, I'm gonna hold the block a second. Put that on there. Now put the block there. There we go. Here's my my little AFK toggle. Let's decorate this up just a little bit. So, and then I need, I think it's blocks here. No, it's the next one. So that, and I think I had blocks running across here as well. That should be it. That's our kill chamber here. Let me just compare that to this. Yeah, looks about right. I'll put some torches up there just to be safe. And the rest is ready to start being glassed, like this. So now, the next thing I need to work out is the height of the platform. So we are going from 182. I need to compare it to what I've done here, basically. So let's go into creative. And we're looking at 198, so we're a lot higher up. And we're going from 198 all the way up to... the water level is going to be 228. So that's the height we need to get to. So freaking cool. Thank you very much, Lockhart. I really appreciate it. We are getting there now. We are getting towards the business end of business. The actual kill chamber. So that is a difference of 30 blocks exactly. So it means we need to go up to 182, 192, 212. 212. We need to go up to level 212. I'm gonna do it on all three here, so. What are we thinking of the music, guys? Is the jazz a bit better now? We're getting into the sort of business end of things. It's a bit calmer. I think it's a bit of a nicer vibe to go with. So this is the magic number. Now I need to get rid of that block there, 'cause that's going to be in the way. But I need to clear. So the platform itself is only 3 blocks. Just 1, 2, 3, and then the 4th is the tower itself. Yep. So 1, 2, 3. And it'll be. Now, if all of the calculations are correct, this drop should go straight down. Look at that. And perfectly lined up with the bottom. So let's get this in place now. Need a 3 high area, just I don't want witches bouncing their heads off anything. I believe it's 3 high anyway. Or it's actually 2 high, so they have to bounce their heads. Yes, it is 2 high. For that exact reason, we don't want them gaining extra momentum. I can save a bit of glass here and just make the roof on this level instead. Music slaps. I'm glad you appreciate it, Elka. I'm glad you appreciate the music. Need to use a bit of a slab. Yeah, you don't really need to, but I'm going to anyway. The witches don't burn in daylight. I'm going to add it just as a bit of protection. So this should be the... Now, kill chamber is there. I need some signs here to stop the water flow. Like that. Put the roof on these bits as well. And that's that. So now I need to put the drop in, and basically it's 2 big glass pillars, and we're almost good to go. And all the water, obviously. So, time to just start glassing up, I guess. All of the redstone is done. It's now just the water and the sort of aesthetics. Nearly there. Got all my glass, yep. We're out of glass. Let's go grab some more. I get rid of the walls I don't need. Don't need all that scaffolding anymore either. We're not using it. I'm done with the redstone. That's pretty much all I need for now. Just a load of glass. Probably not that much just yet, but... Oh, hello. There's a drone farm starting. I didn't even notice. Now I need to make sure I land back on here. Take a bit of damage, that's fine. I do wish I could get rid of that lag spike somehow. But top platform is now done. I need to add the water in, but I can't do that until I've done the next tower. I need to get rid of that block as well, don't I? Let me just hop around there real quick. Just see if I can get rid of anything else. That doesn't need to be there either. There's just some free blocks. Like I said, I'll do the storage system a little bit later on. So it's going to need to go underneath, basically. I can work around that. That's not a problem. Gonna open up my snacks. Getting a bit warm in here again. Gonna pump on the fan. I like the fact that I'm gonna be able to see this actually. Gonna be quite a cool little thing to look off to in the side. Shame it's just outside render distance to see the whole thing. So next up is the main elevator. Okay, this thing. So, let's just crack on. Just gonna check, I'm expecting a text from someone any moment. We're at the top of... Yes, I now need to add it across here, and yep, we're now just heading all the way up to the top. This is going to be a lot of glass. Eventually I'm going to want to do the same thing again, but for an elevator for me to get up and down. But I'll cross that bridge another day. That's going to take another load of glass that I'm not prepared to get yet. That doesn't look right. I've done something wrong there, haven't I? I've done something very, very wrong there. Is this all too high up? No, I shouldn't put the slabs back in, did I? I didn't put the rails back in on this side. Probably on the other side either, now that I think about it. Oh, good thing I noticed that. Let me check the other side as well. No, I did this side, that's fine. Just the other side I didn't do. Wait till I get back up there. With me glass. Wish me luck. I said flying with an elytra is not my strong suit, so. Especially with the lag spikes around this chunk. That was pretty cool. I dropped a torch, and because of my Optifine, you can see it. You can see the light level change when it drops. It's a pretty cool little feature. Just dynamic lighting of Optifine. How far have we got to go? Oh, a long way to go. Very long way to go. What I'm thinking about when it comes to the river over here, I'm probably not going to drain it because it'll look pretty bad. What I can do instead, if I just light it up, then passive mobs can still spawn in there fine. Doesn't affect the mob count. And the fact that there's light on the seafloor means that drown won't be able to spawn. So that'll fix my hostile mob issue. And again, I haven't really seen any drown around here, so I don't think I've seen a single drown, thinking about it. This season, really. I haven't been exploring much outside of my area, but I just haven't seen drowns. I know they exist, obviously, but interesting. We're up to Y145, so we're about 40 blocks away. 38 blocks away. 37 blocks away, rather. We're getting there, chat. We're getting there. We've over the 3-hour mark in the stream as well. Bear in mind the first time I built this farm, well, when I built it on stream in season 2.5, it took me like 4 hours. And that was a smaller, technically, farm than this, because I didn't do all this kill chamber stuff. So I'm pretty impressed with how quickly I managed to get the bulk of the farm done. Still a long way to go. I reckon it's going to be another 2 hours, I reckon. But, it's gonna be good. And the point is, we'll get XP, we'll get drops. I know it's not going to be as efficient, but it'll still be pretty damn cool, I think. We are nearly there. What I do need to do is stop at the top. Oh no, forgot. I need to go the extra 30 blocks as well, don't I? I forgot. I'm not just going to the kill platform. I'm going all the way up. I'm wasting so many torches by doing this because they're in my offhand. Yeah, getting a bit high up now. Yubby, no worries, locker. No worries at all. This needs spawn proofing. Hoping we've still got enough glass. We should be fine. Should be fine on the glass front. I need to actually get up here now. Right. I'll need to find a way to break that eventually, but for now... That's this bit done. I cannot afford to fall down there. And now, if I break this... Next phase done. Now I need to get out of here. I fly out. Suppose this way works too. Now this is the issue I'm going to have. I don't have a respiration helmet. Which means I've got to get through all of this without suffocating. Somehow. could be quite the challenge. I didn't think about this. What's going to be the best way to go about this, do you reckon? Respiration I could probably deal with. Wouldn't be ideal. A conduit would be the best. But we don't really have many. I'm trying to think, is there another way I can do this? I don't think there is, unless Bradley had one. There's a chance Bradley might have one, or LC, I can just borrow one of theirs. Have a quick nose. Yeah, no, let's hope that LC and Mangold had one. Please, Elsie. Please, Elsie. Not looking promising. Got Hearts of the Sea, we haven't got Nautilus shells. I'm after a conduit, Brad. I need a conduit. Elsie got the Heart of the Sea, but not enough Nautilus shells. This is quite the dilemma. Probably not where I was meant to go then. Oh, second nano check. Yeah, the shells are what I'm worried about. Failing that, like it's like a respiration helmet would do it for me. What I might do is just go enchant. I've got 54 levels, I might just burn them trying to get a respiration on a helmet. It's probably my best shout, to be honest. Let's burn some levels, shall we? And a fresh new helmet. Respiration, no. Respiration 1 will not do the trick. Oh, Depth Strider on a book, though. Oh. Oh, that is beautiful. That is exactly what I was looking for. That is exactly what I wanted. I'm going to chuck a mending on that. I was planning on going with a gold helmet all season. So I'm going to chuck a mending book on that. And that is my helmet. I'm not missing anything, am I? That is the best gold helmet. That is the best gold helmet you can get, right? There's nothing other than thorns. I don't care, that's perfect. That is exactly what I was looking for. Yeah, I know it's gold, Brad. That's kind of the whole point. Is I'm going, it's part of my texture pack. I'm going with the gold helmet, elytra, and then netherite. Boots and netherite leggings. That's the plan. Right. Hopefully it'll be enough. I'm going to put a totem in my hand, just in case. Something like a water breathing potion would have been good as well. Right, let's do it. Try and get as much done as possible. Right, should I do them one by one? If I just do one of them, then at least I can use the air from that bubble elevator to get the rest of them done. Is my thinking. Just need to get all the way up in time. Yeah, I would not have done this without respiration. Imagine the helmet I just pulled. That was an insane bit of luck. Considering that is exactly what I wanted. Is there a gap there I missed? There is a gap there. I need to fix that. Let me get rid of all that as well. I don't really need to use the kelp. I can just do it like this. Much easier. Get it with plenty of time left. I'm liking the jazz music, I'm not gonna lie. It gives off a very calming vibe. I wouldn't use this music for something like Warzone or Zombies, but Minecraft? Making a farm, you know? I like it. Need to make sure my milk doesn't get warm. I've still got a glass of milk next to me. I heard an elytra. I heard a firework. Who goes there? You have a little bit more kelp. I'll do the last side, and then the soul sand. And then all I need to do really is finish the getting rid of all the lights, so putting all the tinted glass in. That's pretty much everything, and then we're good to go, you know. Sounds like there's a duel going down, and I kind of want to check it out. What I'm actually going to do is... Where's this going down? Live. We're going to watch this duel unfold. I'm watching up here, by the way. So we'll see how it goes down. Who's going to win this duel? Someone just flew past me again and I didn't see who it was. How much fuel did they use? Jesus. What are they cooking over here? Oh, it's about to go. It's about to go. It's about to happen. That was anticlimactic. Anyway, let's get all this kelp done. God, I can't even render it all in on the spectator account. It's that big. I physically can't do it. We go Quake Pro. There we go. I can kind of do it now. It's the closest I'm gonna get to it. Right. Let's put some soul sand in. I don't think I've got enough glass to do my elevator yet, so I'll leave that out for now. But in theory, all I need to do is get down here. It's a bit tedious. The hitbox. There we go. These should now all be bubble elevators. Yeah, pulled in. Just like that. And that's exactly how the witches will go. They get pushed all the way up to the top. They get pushed along. They fall down. To deaths. Or to the half a heart. Depending on what mood I'm in. Right, let's head back down. Because now what I can do is sort of finish off all the tinted glass. That's pretty much the next step. Getting all the glass in place. I'll carry some blocks just in case. But yeah. Now getting all the walls in, really. This one's done. This one's up next. I'm liking the way it's coming together. Hoping it'll look mega when it's done. Do I do the storage system tonight? We'll see how well this goes now. Obviously, I won't be able to do a proper rate test because there are so many people online. So the rates are going to be very skewed. So I might, as well, just sort of crack on and get... I will do in a second. Let me just work out the best way to do this. That's not what I wanted to do. Need to fill this in the best way possible. That should do it. Right. Oh, that's a lot of water. Oh, hello. Oh, hello there. That looks epic. This is cool. This is very cool. I like this. I might stay here and watch this, you know? Just take a chill for a minute. That's going to annoy me. That's going to be well annoying. Let me craft some more rockets while I'm here, because I am running out of rockets now. I've got the resources, I just haven't made them. Ow, my head. Interesting. I've never really messed with drowned farms before, so I don't really know what the deal is. Interested to see how that works out. If this farm goes well, you can make a sell rocket launchers with huge bang fireworks. Yeah, we could actually. I would be happy to if you want to do that. If you want to do that as a business, I'm going to stick to more towards the actual witch farm stuff. I'm not going to be too big on shopping this season. But I'll more than happily help you make rockets. I can supply the gunpowder, obviously, and things like that. I would be happy to do that with you, Brad. Am I in a block right now? Oh, no. Alright, we're getting dark in here now. Need to do this side. That top layer. And I think this should be it. just gonna go around checking for light sources. So under there. So if I just severely overestimated the amount of glass I needed, I could have sworn my math said about 30 stacks. I got another. Oh, there's only 3 stacks left. So it was an estimate. However, in theory, get the cam account to hop inside, and hopefully we see a load of zeros. Which we do, which means the farm is completely blacked out. Exactly what we wanted. So, let me do a little bit more spawn proofing. Trying to fill that bit of glass in there. Don't want any witches escaping. And then I'll do a proof of concept test. Do a proof of concept test. It doesn't matter about the rates at all. It's purely just to see that it works. Okay, right, I'll be there now. Hold on. Give us a quick way to bring it onto the full screen. The answer is no. If I do it on TV, bring it to the top. It's just a very rough way of doing it. Let's do fit screen. There we go. That's the closest I can get to it. Just very loosely. There you go. You can see I've got an ultra wide monitor, so it doesn't like fit the top and bottom anymore. Let's watch a duel happen. Oh, that was brilliant. There we go, you got to see it, Rod. Oh, it's my background, ignore that. I've lost a second instance of Minecraft. There it is. F11 to come out of that. Now I can get rid of the TV cam. There we go. Back to normal. Let's go and do a proof of concept. You can see it's nice and dark in there now. There's a hole. I missed a spot. That's no good. You don't want no holes. Probably could have used that to get up to the hole, but you know. Did not think that far ahead. Right, let us flick a switch. We'll head up. Again, the rates are not going to be good at all. But this is all about a test to see if it actually works or not. Do not worry about the efficiency. Efficiency will go up when there are fewer people online. For now, we are purely waiting to see what happens on the spectator account. We have our first witches, and the rates are actually okay. Look at this. Look at this, guys. We are flying in. I was not expecting this. Let's keep it on the main screen. And the spectator cam. Should start seeing witches. Floating on up. We have witches, guys. They should be one punch. Oh, she got a potion in, didn't she? Yeah. She got time to drink a potion. Next one comes in, I'm going to punch it straight away. And it should be a one hit. Actually, it's a two hit. Which is fine, because you'll be using a sword, or I'll get a sweeping. I'm still using a very basic sword. The point is, the principle works. There's a proof of concept. As I said, this is nowhere near maximum efficiency. We're also getting drops galore. So when I'm AFK at this overnight, we are in for some drops. We are in for some good rates. Well, that's the important thing. It works. If you look at the camera count as well, they do start flying up. When this is finished, and when no one else is online, we are in for some. Now just to check, if I remove the slabs, they fall to their death. Every single time. Which means it's completely AFK-able. I could stand right by here. And just AFK overnight. I'll put a bit of roof over my head here. Just make sure no phantoms get to me. But, it's good. And I can start designing around it now as well. I can start working on terraforming the area. I can work on my storage system. I can start making it look a bit more pretty and sort of fitting in with the surrounding area. Really, really happy. And it's a good sort of passive XP farm as well. Like I said, when people aren't online, we'll get some good XP. That's certainly not the best in the world. Does a job. Serves a purpose. Just gonna repair my pickaxe and I'm gonna call it a day, to be honest. Because I am incredibly happy with how this has gone. I'll do a quick fly around. I won't do the cleanup now, I'll do that off stream. It's gonna take me a while. And then Sunday, I am planning on streaming again and start working on the walls of the fortress. Start getting that sort of into place. So probably tomorrow off stream, I'll spend some time on the storage system, getting it all in place. I'll get a very primitive storage system done tonight, and I'll try and AFK it. See what the rates are like. I am one happy man. I am a happy man. Let's just get drops are already flying in. Look at this. We got gunpowder coming in. We got sugar. We got glowstone. We got bottles. We got spider eyes. We got everything we need. It's all coming through now. These are things we absolutely love to see, guys. And on that note, I'm going to end the stream here. So, like I said, plan. There's no race now this weekend, so my Saturday night is free. I think I'm going out, so you won't see me tomorrow. Sunday afternoon, I may be doing some BO3 zombies with Bailey and Chongs. If not, Sunday night, EmpireCraft once again. I'm going to start working on the surrounding area of the fort. Let's just show what I mean. So you can see the walls here. This is one map area. Each of these corners are going to have a spire, and then these are going to be walls. I need to figure out a couple of places to put like portcullises. I was going to do it along the river, and I probably might still do it because there and there seems like quite a good little place to do them. I have to work out how to integrate the witch farm, pretty it all up. I can give the beacon back to live now as well. And yeah, let's have a quick fly around. I can show you this thing in all of its beauty. Not that I can get it all on one screen. But there we go. You've got the farm itself by there, working, running fantastically. And the kill chamber right at the top. Won't look like this by next time, because I will have sort of fixed the... Well, I made it look a bit more pretty up there. I'll have a storage system. I'll have some normal stuff going on as well. I'm interested to see how this turns out. Definitely. Looking forward to this. And yeah, we'll start working on the base, finally. So that's going to do it for tonight, guys. I will see you all on Sunday. Thanks, guys.
Something to say, you should hear it. Oh, I'm happy to make time for your feelings, but you have to admit I already do. Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops. But I have to be me, and everyone can see your anger is misplaced. And I'm gonna tell ya, don't hate me 'cause I get attention. Don't turn me into what I'm not. I have to be me 24/7, and I ain't never gonna stop. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. No, oh, oh, oh. And I ain't never gonna stop. Come on. Listen to me. I've tried so many times to tell you this is as good as I can be. Why isn't it enough to be faithful and also be the hit of the party? Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around.